It's Tuesday of Arizona State Week, and this is Quick Hits with Keely, presented by Smart Stop Self Storage. USC hits the road for the first time this season as they head to Tempe, Arizona on Saturday. I asked head coach Lincoln Riley what goes into preparing young Trojans for a hostile environment.
I think the big deal is to not be surprised by anything, to understand that it's still football, but it is going to feel different than playing at home, and the challenges are going to be different. So we've got to show them, and we've got to be able to walk them through that and prepare them. I think that also falls a lot on your leadership of your team and your guys to be to maybe share some of their experiences and kind of give them a feel for what it's like. They got to understand this isn't high school. This isn't, if you came from, potentially maybe a smaller college, some of these big road atmospheres are a little bit different animal, and they're a lot of fun, but you got to be ready for them.
The Sun Devils are plagued with injuries currently, which means USC has the potential of facing ASU's second, third, or fourth string quarterback. Riley was asked Tuesday how he would even approach an offensive game plan if he were somehow in that situation.
Yeah, I hope I don't find out. It's not an easy thing, and not because you don't have other talented, capable guys in the room. But I mean, probably the last time you repped a third or fourth quarterback might have been fall camp. Now, having some time to prepare, like the group does this week, and knowing that it's going to happen and being prepared for it's one thing. We're sure we'll see a pretty prepared group that'll be ready for it. And Kenny and those guys are good coaches, so I'm sure we'll see a good plan. And you give them a week, they're going to throw some stuff at you that's going to challenge you.
USC's bye week allowed for some timely rest for certain defenders like Mason Cobb, who indicated on Tuesday that he'll be ready to go for ASU. I asked defensive coordinator Alex Grinch what last week did for the Trojans.
Yeah, obviously really good. You never know when those things are going to come up, so the injuries or the bye week and how it's going to time up, with a kid like a Mason Cobb. No, I thought we advantaged it and then didn't have any new issues, which is a good thing.
Alex Grinch's teammates have praised the inside linebacker for the energy he brings on the field. I asked the junior Tuesday if that's a conscious effort or just a product of his play.
Try to do everything I can to stand out on the field every time I get it. So that's a part of it. It's bringing the reps and bringing the juice. Coach Odom told me, if you don't bring the juice, you're just a skinny linebacker. But if you do, you're top in the country. You're one of the best players I ever coached. So I took that to heart.
There's been fierce competition at inside linebacker for the Trojans so far through 3 games. Alex Grinch praised his peers on Tuesday for how they've collectively responded to the challenge.
The whole LB group, I'm so proud of. It's just been the most competitive I ever felt in my life. Just striving the best, striving, pushing each other every day to be the best is really a grimy competition, a silent, grimy competition where we just really pushing each other who can be the best today. Coach Odom told us, if you get 2 plays, you did a lot to deserve those 2 plays. So it's no just giving reps out here. I like that.
That's going to wrap it up for Quick Hits with Keely. USC's next open practice is on Wednesday, so stay tuned for updates.